everyone, it is Tori, and today I'm here because I was tagged to do a tag, by Cece Johnson 67, and she is so sweet, and she has the cutest videos of cats, so sweet, and she has yummy recipes, so y'all have to check her out. So yeah, so thank you for tagging me, because this is fun. Okay, so what the tag is the, let me get this right. It is the, what is this called? Hold on. The 5 question tag. I had to see what it was called. Anyway, so the first question, let's start out, is what 3 YouTubers inspire you the most? I feel like inspire is like a huge word to use, but what 3 YouTubers that really made me think. So the first one, and I would really say this is the main one, is, I believe I'm saying this channel name right, Looky Us. And it's this boy Tommy, and he's in the videos sometimes with his mom, but it's mainly him, and he loves to go to Disney. And whenever I watch him, I mean, it never fails. I will like be smiling. I can have the worst day ever, and then I will watch one of his videos, and it can be an old one. It can be one I've seen before, and he will just make me smile. So he is the sweetest, and while I'm in Disney, I hope he's down there, because that would be awesome. But yeah, so that one for one. Number 2 is With the Donahos, which is another Disney related. I promise you this is not going to be Disney blah blah blah, but I have always enjoyed watching them, whether it's a Disney video. They have cruising videos where they it's called Sea Cruisers, and there's another one in there, the Pins, Disney Pins, everything Disney Pins. They have several channels, but it's this one family. But what I like about them is, I heard in one of their videos, they put it perfectly. They are let me get it right. One of the sisters said, "We are unapologetically us." And I love that. You know, they are themselves. They are having fun. Whether they're getting crazy looks or whatever, it doesn't matter, because they are being true. They are being true to themselves and loving life. And I love that. So if you aren't familiar with them, I cannot talk today. If you're not familiar with them, they are 2 sisters, Amy and Elizabeth, who have moved to Florida, Orlando, and to live Disney and to go on adventures and just be themselves. And I think it's awesome. And their son Trevon is totally cool, so just watch it. They're fun. My last one is, I don't know if you consider this a YouTuber, but it's Michael Jr. He is a comedian, a clean comedian, and he is hilarious. I guess you can see a theme. I love to laugh, so he is hilarious. Check him out if you haven't ever watched him. So totally cool guy. So the next question is, what 3 things are you good at? And this surprisingly just took me way longer than you would think it would take a person. Like, what are you good at? Driving? I don't know. I am good, but I really thought about this. So I am good. I am pretty good at telling jokes. My cousin and I, we used to, at our church, used to do a comedy act together called the 2 V's, because, you know, whatever, that was the first letter of our name. So it was just fun, and yeah, so everybody seemed to get a kick out of it, and if we ever do it again, I will film it and put it here with her permission. But so yeah, I think I'm pretty good at telling jokes. Probably not on here, but anyway, my second one is, I feel like, and this is a huge statement, but I truly feel I'm good at being a mom. I put everything into it. My life is my kids, and I'm gonna cry. I am good at being a mom, because I'm not saying I'm perfect. There is a big difference in being perfect and being good at something. And I think waking up every day and doing the very best you can is just, yeah. So I think I'm good at being a mom. Number 3 is kind of the same thing. I feel like I'm good at being a dance mom, which is totally different than mothering. Being a dance mom is so time consuming. It is stressful. It is busy. It is chaotic. You have to be scheduler, secretary person, and you have to be photographer, and you have to be seamstress, and you have to be a videographer, and you've got to be, you know, a good coach, you know, like you're doing good, and you know, you have to be a makeup artist and a hairdresser. There's so many things combined with being a dance mom, and it's taken me a while, but I think I'm getting pretty good at it. So I would say that would be the third one. And so yeah, so the third question is, sorry, if y'all see me looking down, I'm looking at the piece of paper. I wrote it on. What 3 things are you excited about? Well, if you've been watching my videos, we are excited to go to Disney. We are like over the moon. I have never been. My kids have never been. So we are like over the moon excited about this trip. So that is number 1. Number 2 is something that I've been working on. I may film some about it. Tell me if you're interested in that. I don't know if that would even be, you know, don't want to be boring. Number 2 is I want to train for a marathon, but I don't want to do nothing crazy. I just want to do something where I can get into better shape and I'm not winded, you know, so I've been working on it. And especially when my girls get back in school, I'm going to, you know, take the time in the mornings to run around our neighborhood. But it is the, in Gatlinburg, not Gatlinburg, I do that all the time, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, which is right next to Gatlinburg, there is a show called The Comedy Barn. And in, in September, they, I think it's towards the end of September, don't get me on the dates. I've been working on it, so we'll see if I'm ready. They're called the Kickin' Chicken 5K Run and Fun Walk. I think that's right. Anyway, yeah, so it's just a 5K, and I think I'm gonna do it. I think it's fun, just to kind of have something I can focus on, because my kids are gonna be in school and I'm gonna be at home doing nothing. So yeah, so I think that's going to be fun. The Comedy Barn's hilarious. It'll give me another reason to go to Pigeon Forge, which I love to do. And yeah, so I'm excited about that. And the last one of this part of the question, the third one, I am super excited because this year is my husband and I's 10-year anniversary. So yes, I'm super excited about that. I think that's a major deal. My granddaddy married us, and he's no longer with us, but I think he'd be proud. So I don't think many people can say that nowadays. And why am I crying? So yeah, that's like a really big deal to me. I love my family and I love my husband, and it's just like, I can't believe it's been 10 years. I mean, I can't. It's gone by like, you know, when you're younger, which I still feel like I'm young, but when you're younger, people tell you, oh, it's going to go by so fast, and you're like, no, it's not. But it does. And so, yeah, 10 years is like that. So, yeah, so we're excited. I don't know what we're doing yet for it. We're not the most exciting of people. So we'll probably go to Pigeon Forge. Yeah, so we'll see what we do. I don't know if he'll let me film. He does not want to be filmed at all. Even, like, I'm not just talking about filmed and put on YouTube. I'm talking about in general. He just doesn't like it. So we'll see. And question number 4 is, what 3 things do I like to do to relax? I love this question. I am a mom. I am a mom of young kids. Relax? What is that word? And if you are a mom of young kids or have been a mom of younger children, you understand that. What is relax? What is that? So, but I really thought about it. What things do I like to do to relax? Is I love old-timey things. I am like, you would never know that I wasn't some old lady trapped in this body, I'm telling you. Because, and I love that fact. I love antiques. I love old things. I love basically between the 1930s to say 1957. That is me. Yeah, and so the first thing I love is old time radio shows. So what I'm talking about is, if y'all are not familiar, there before television and things like that, there used to be shows on the radio, so you would hear their voices. And I love it because you can make up what it looks like in your head, almost like reading, but not as hard. I can read. But anyway, my favorite radio shows have to be, I love Life with Riley, and I love the Martin and Lewis show. Yes, I love them. And I love, what is the other one? Duffy's Tavern. I love Duffy's Tavern. I got it on, I have it on vinyl records. But anyway, I love Fibber, McGee, and Molly. So if you're not familiar with that, you should totally check it out. Okay, the next one is I love listening to records. I love my record player. I love listening to my record player. It is just nostalgia and wonderful. So I listen to pretty much anything, and if I can get it on record, I will. I have my radio shows on record, vinyl. So yeah, and then number 3 is almost every night I try, if I have time, to watch a Turner Classic Movie. They have Turner Classic Movie TCM on demand, and you can just watch, it's kind of like Netflix but for older movies, and it is just, oh, I love it. It is my favorite, and you never know what's going to be on there. My favorite movie to watch is There Goes My Heart, and I love The More the Merrier with Jean Arthur, and I just love those, so whenever they're on there, yes. So the number 5 is tag 5 or more YouTubers. So instead of doing that, because this was so much fun, because it really got me thinking, I tag everybody. Like, can I do that? Yes, I can, because I can do what I want. So I tag you and you and you and you. So if you want to do this, basically do it. If you don't, don't. But it was so much fun. And yeah, so check out CC Johnson 67. I will have her channel down below. And if you like to watch my videos, please subscribe. And until next time, bye everybody.